Today I am back with another delicious low-calorie cheesecake ice cream recipe that you can make in the Ninja Creami, Mocha Cheesecake ice cream. As always, it is delicious, low in calories, high in flavor, and it's coming up right now on the thecogisshred. Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is John and I've lost over 130 pounds through a combination of mindful eating and daily walking, and these days I'm just trying to keep the weight off and stay in shape. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I am obsessed with making low-calorie ice creams in the Ninja Creami. Now, the cheesecake ice cream I did is probably my personal favorite, and since then I've been experimenting with other flavors of cheesecake ice cream. Today we're doing mocha. So let's start things off by going over how to make the cheesecake ice cream base.
So to make this ice cream, first we're going to take 1 cup of Fairlife fat-free milk. And to that we're going to add an egg yolk from 1 large egg. Now, why are we adding an egg yolk? That is going to act as an emulsifier. It's going to make it smooth, creamy, and because we're using fat-free milk, it's going to add just a little bit of fat. So it's really going to help the texture and the overall flavor of this ice cream. Next, we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum, also to thicken it a little bit. Then 2 tablespoons of sweetener. I am using monk fruit sweetener from Lakanto, but you can use Swerve or Splenda or really whatever you like. And there we go. And now we're going to add a pinch of salt. Now, I have always hated when people say a pinch of salt because I'm like, what kind of measurement is that? So here's what I'm doing. I've got 1/8 of a teaspoon, and if you can see, I haven't even completely filled it to a top. So this is just slightly less than an 1/8 teaspoon, but that little bit of salt is going to help enhance the flavor. Just don't add too much because I accidentally over poured when measuring it out and it was way too salty. So keep your salt to a minimum. Don't go above an 1/8 of a teaspoon if you can help it. And now here's the part that makes it cheesecake ice cream. We're going to take 2 tablespoons of whipped cream cheese. Believe it or not, this is only 50 calories right here. Just 50 calories. Make sure we add that. This is real cream cheese, and that is definitely going to make it taste like real cheesecake. And the final ingredient to really make this a smooth, fluffy cheesecake ice cream is some cheesecake flavored, sugar-free Jell-O pudding mix. This is going to make it smooth and just almost like a cheesecake mousse consistency if done right.
All right, once you've got all the main cheesecake ice cream ingredients together, here's what we're going to add to make it mocha. I've got Nestle Toll House Cocoa. I like this. It's 10 calories per tablespoon. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of the cocoa powder. Then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of instant decaf coffee. And lastly, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of a brown sugar substitute. I used the Lakanto monk fruit sweetener brown, or you could also use Swerve brown. Either of these will work fine to give it that brown sugar flavor. I think it works nicely with the coffee. It just kind of makes the flavor a little sweeter and richer. All right, let's continue.
I'm going to stir these with a spoon just for a second, and then I am going to blend it with an immersion blender. Okay, let's blend this all together nice and smooth. There we go. Get that vortex going. Get everything spinning and blending and nice and smoothed out. And as I keep blending, you'll notice it gets nice and thick. That is going to make for a really smooth, rich cheesecake. And just like that, it is ready. That's all we have to do. So let's go ahead and put the lid on and put this thing in the freezer. However, of course, I already made another one in advance because I love this stuff and I want to show you guys right away. So let's put this one in the freezer and go ahead and get the other one out, pop it in the Ninja Creami, and make some cheesecake ice cream. All right, so here is the frozen mocha cheesecake ice cream. I'm gonna see if I can do this in 1 spin today. Somebody suggested leaving it out for a little while. Normally I just run it right under the hot water as soon as I take it out. This has been sitting out now for about 25 minutes and then I ran it under some hot water. So let's see if that makes a difference and if it only needs 1 spin. That'd be nice. And if it needs a 2nd spin, that's fine too. I'm really not that picky, but if it works, it's good to know. Okay. So, let's go ahead, put this thing in, turn it on. We'll hit light ice cream and try the first and maybe only spin. Here we go. All right, the spin is done. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that does look pretty good. Oh man, texture-wise, that is smooth. Yeah, let me try this. Oh yeah, that's great.
Now it didn't all mix like right down to the bottom the way I normally like it. Like presentation wise, it looks nicer when it's all in the center. But you know what? I can just push it on down. Does not have to be perfect. It just has to taste good. And this tastes really good. Oh, that's fantastic. The chocolate with a little bit of coffee. All right, well, this is some really good Mocha Cheesecake soft serve. I mean, just look at this. I could sit here and eat this whole thing right now. Okay, macros. So for this whole container of Mocha Cheesecake ice cream, we have 226 calories, 17 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, 18 grams of protein. Not bad. I mean, it's got plenty of flavor, plenty of sweetness. It's just delicious. Oh, man. This is just like perfect for the end of the day when I want something sweet. I've been going a little crazy with some of the sweets lately because I haven't been making these every single night. And yeah, I don't like having all the sugar. I don't feel as good. This does not affect me the way sugar does. It's so stinking good. All right, well, I hope you get a chance to try this Mocha Cheesecake ice cream for yourself. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to the Shred for more recipes and other videos related to my own weight loss and fitness journey. Thank you all so much for watching, and keep on eating. I know I'm going to.